Woodies. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Woodies. Wait, does it? Woodies? You can't just add these after anything. Oh, dentist these. Like wood. Ah, wood these nuts. Wood these nuts?
The like getting tied to somebody, or what is it, strapped to somebody, whatever you want to call it. Uh, yeah, restroom breaks may be awkward, but at least you have somebody to wipe and shake for you, so that's less work.
Oh,
and Yuki will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. I always thought that was weird that the parents just let their children go out into the world unsupervised with Pokemon. But anyway, regardless.
dripping right now.
All right, sounds good. I'll go up right now. I don't want see. Don't say I made it because I've sensed I saw a lot of things wrong. Ah shit! What the fuck?
Use the ladder, bro.
Dude.
He's trying to fly.
Wait, what?
Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Tester 123. What are you testering? How's it going? I'm so sleepy. I literally built 2 bed frames today, and then I went out of time to get dinner. So it's been a very active afternoon slash evening. It always feels like it's midnight once, like, I'd say like once like 7 or 8 p.m. hits, it's like really dark. And it's like, man, it already feels like it's midnight. Baba booey. What did you guys consume today? I had some like really good barbecue pork today. It's so good. From this one place that I don't go to that often, but like, it's out of town. And I was just kind of craving it. So I decided to, like, you know what? I told my brothers, like, you know what? You down to go a little trip? He's like, sure. So we just went out of town, grabbed some barbecue pork. Baba booey. 3 pieces of chocolate. That's it. Concha. How's it going, Tekka? My baby. What do you mean that's it? It's early. You've been up for a few hours. It's been a while. It's not a matter of time. It's a matter of how long you've been awake. You know, like if somebody wakes up at midnight, you're like, oh, well, it's only 8 a.m. It's not that. It's not that late for me to eat breakfast. Yes, but you've been awake for 8 hours, so I'm not awake until I left my bed. You're awake as soon as you're conscious. What do you mean? But yeah, they like stuff the plates. It's like a bunch of food. And then yeah, so I was building because my family got new bed frames or new beds and stuff in general, just like new everything. I think they want to get new couches as well. And I decided to be a good Samaritan and build the frames for them since I had extra time. So I built the frames. Oh my god, I was so tired. It took so long. I'd say like it took like maybe an hour and a half each. So like 3 hours total of building. And then like I said, I went out of town for like another hour or two. Got home. And after I ate and showered, I was so sleepy. I was resting my eyes before stream. And I was like, ah, damn it. I usually don't stream Thursdays. But I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. So here I am. Better Hope Gundam. It's easier, but more annoying. Because it's easier because the pieces are so easy to like see, and you gotta like cut anything. You don't gotta worry about nubs. You don't gotta sand anything. You don't gotta like mix anything up. You don't have to go look through a million pieces. It's just like straight up. And the annoying thing is for like some of the parts, right? So it'll be like the bar. You gotta hold it up, and you gotta put another bar to it and screw it in. The annoying thing though is keeping the two bars together as you're screwing. It's like, bro, I only have two hands. I can't keep these bars straight because the thing is, one of the bar will be like in the middle, and obviously it can like defy gravity, so it would drag down. And like, how do I keep this up so I can screw it straight without it like, falling down? Once it falls, the screws don't go in, obviously. So I had to like keep it straight and like mid-air and just kind of like screw it, but then I like had to hold it against the wall, and it was annoying. How's it going, Shinny? How are you feeling? So people usually try to be two people building these. True. What game are you playing? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Oh man, I need a nap. You'd be so disappointed when you see what game it is. You're like, oh my goodness, this. Oh no. Ah, shoot, wait. I feel like I know. Wait, let me, or anyone does it. Boom. And then, there we go. Okay. I have sniffles and cough, but it's not that bad. I like how this happened like right after you said, like, oh, I want COVID so I can have a vacation. And then you get sick like immediately after. Like, what are the odds? You feel like you know? What is it? You guess right, then you win for the day. What's going on, Shu? Does that have to do with muscles? I feel like technically every game has to do with muscles, no? In some sort of way. Shamalama ding dong. I had COVID, then I went out to attend a meeting. I don't want to go to tomorrow. Wait, you have a meeting on Saturday? But you have a break? How long is your break? I work my okay, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean. Uh do I know what you mean? I'm confused. My nose almost fell off. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, it's another stinker. Should have you should carry like body spray with you and just say, oh, sorry, it wasn't you. It's just my shoe. I stepped in something. Like you put your shoe next to their booty and pretend you spray your shoe. We kind of like get their booty, and then boom. Like, oh, sorry, did I get some on you? Kind of needed it, but you know, it was an accident. Ew. What do you mean, ew? You rather have them smell like booty sweat? I don't know who it was. Might not even be my cabin because when the train was moving, I didn't smell it. Got your nose, literally. It shows in like the air. There's in like manure or something. Something growing outside. I'm not going to spray someone's a bouteille. But then you rather smell it. It's not like you're like spraying directly to the cheek. You're just spraying like the pants. Sour sweat smell and literal crap. Yeah, that's manure. Literal crap. And there's probably some sweaty people on the thing, so mixed. Sweaty people on the train mixed with manure outside. I just die. Are you guys the type to like gag when it's like something smells bad or just like the idea of something? Like, are you guys gaggers? I feel like I won't gag if it's like if it's in my mouth, you know. That's when I gag, like the beans. That's when I go. Ugh. When I'm physically like tasting it. If it's just a smell, it's like I just kind of like cringe.
Shazoo!
Thank you for the follow, Twilight _ Zeta 280.
And the follow Twilight is Zeta, Zeta. Come in. Try to hide it. See, she like I'm just gagging and hide it. How do you hide that? This is getting very suggestive. Gotta just use my hand to cover my nose a little. How do you even like do that in like a public space? Like cover your nose without being so obvious that the person next to you is like disgusting you. I feel like gag. I start walking away. Ah, my god. I remember I used to go to school with someone who like smelled really badly. And oh my god, it was like really bad. Like imagine like unwiped booty. So it's like sweaty butt mixed with like poop, mixed with like melted Hershey's or like just melted chocolate. And then just get those three smells together. Sweat, like booty sweat, poop, and melted chocolate. And just mix all three of them together into this weird culminated like cologne. And that's what this person smelled like. It was so bad. I was like, oh, it was really bad. I had to like put my head down. I always put my head down anyway because I was a sleeper. I was a class sleeper. But this gave me more reason. And I was like, man, I sit in the vicinity of this guy. I hope nobody thinks it's me or anything. Better to breathe with your mouth, but then my brain is telling me that I'm tasting it. Kind of are. It's like, I can taste this person's booty. I might as well be a toilet. To not smell. It's going to Amelia. But how do they like dictate that? And how do they determine what's good and what's not? Like, what if you wear cologne or something that everybody hates? That technically smells, no? Go to the bathroom and fix it. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of hard telling someone they smell bad. I feel like people are usually kind of like more reserved for like saying that to people. It's real bad. What about spraying everyone with a good smell as they walk in, even if they don't smell balanced? I don't know, because aren't some people like allergic to certain perfumes, stuff like that? And some people who get like headaches. I used to actually go to card shops. It wasn't as bad as the one I went to. Everyone was more chill. But I mean, there were always a couple of sweaty people, you know. But I say for like the most part, I say 90% of the people there were pretty well kept, you know. I've definitely been to card shops like that though. But my local one was pretty like pretty normal people that would go. It was basically just normal working school people, you know, just like a lot of parents, a lot of normal average people, not like nerd people, you know. And they're pretty hygienic. They sell a good variety of card sleeves. I'm going to later. Are you gonna get card sleeves? But yeah, there are some shops like that where you have like the sweatiest, actually neckbeard looking people, you know. Want to collect cookies? I remember my son telling me that a kid in his school smelled so bad that they pulled the kid out of class and took the kid down to the gym, shower with a bar of soap. That would be. I feel like that's pretty much it for their school career. I feel like you would never be able to live that down. Like you would eternally be bullied for that. There's just no coming back from that. I feel like you got to move away at that point. Like that's GG's on your school career. There's nothing you can do. There's no more comebacks, no redemption. The kid might not know any better. But if they use up the whole bar and still stink, change names of places you live in another country. Well, we don't know how old this kid is. What if it's like a 16-year-old kid who just smells and just a lazy teenager who doesn't take care of themselves, you know? And this is like a little kid, and then in which case it's like, ooh, call the parents. Yes, we should focus on raising people to use cleaning supplies. I don't know. The problem is the problem with kids that they don't listen. You know, so you can teach them something. The kid was like 15. I think that's about how old um I was at the age of the person I was talking about earlier. It's like a 15-year-old, 14, 15-year-old classmate. Body cheese, huh? I do not want to read another story about body cheese. What the hell does that even mean? Body cheese? What do like your armpits secrete cheese or something? What do you mean? Your foot? What about like feet mushrooms? They say body, but very specific part of the body. within your belly button. Belly button cheese? You can get cheese in your belly button? Does it taste good? I don't know. I like cheese. What does human cheese taste like? Not that. Also, disclaimer not to sound too woke, but this is just about those who can do something about it and who aren't able to take care of their basic needs. People don't take baths, showers, maybe. Maybe the head pets. Wait, did it work? I didn't see if it went through or not. Now that my monitor is like to my left, or my OBS monitor is to my left, I gotta like turn my chair to the left. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it on the playback. But then, wait, watching yourself, huh? Yeah, have my stream open. Like, teach children to wash the flaps of whatever parts you have. Flaps. Flaps. I guess booty flaps. Wash it all. So I think, like, as a guy, do I have any flaps? What do you mean? Yes. My eye flaps. My eye fluttering. The male part. I feel like males are naturally like sweet scented, no? Like we just smell like roses. Food body cheeses trap sweat, dead skin, dirt, and bacterial growth that congeal, commonly found in dark and warm places of the body. In what world? This world. It's pheromones. If we didn't have those pheromones, we would never attract people. What do you mean? It's literally a sweet musk that is irresistible. A group with 4 men in my house. I know that's not true. Well, obviously, they're your brothers. You're not gonna like the pheromones of your own siblings. You'd be a freak otherwise. Yeah, freak. I just mean they can smell. Well, that's just a guess. Bad lube. Looks basically, if you didn't cut the extra skin, it's gonna accumulate nasty stuff on there. Wash them, you dum dums. So you're telling me to remove my eyelids? What's going on, Maya? Okay, just remove your eyelids, yeah. No sleep forever. I can still sleep with my eyes open, maybe. How's it going, Maya? Possibly. Or maybe I could just stretch my lower eyelids. Ah, yeah. What's going on, Hesicito? How have you been? What's going on, Tori? Thank you for the lurk. What's going on, Green? 202. 202 Dalmatians. I'm omnipresent. Omnipresent. Everywhere and nowhere. I'm nowhere. I am nowhere at all. Oh, so what were we even talking about before we started talking about body cheese? How did that even come up? How did we start talking about like body odor? I don't remember how that came to be. Don't worry yourself, Green. I actually did reset that, so that's 2 times is legit. Although maybe I yawned once when I count, I don't remember. But I did remember to reset it. Just stinky people. I don't remember like how we started talking about stinky people. I was talking to my husband, mom, the other day about how he was a chaos gremlin, and I learned that uh he had full blown beard at the age of 15. That your husband had a full blown beard at 15? How's stream been? Stream's been chill, just sleepy. Oh, you got to stinking the train. That's right. I don't remember how we got to cheese though. Come on, Sprouts. And my wait, did I tell you guys I burnt myself? Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember, but I burnt my hand. And it's kind of stinging right now. Like, because the skin's growing back and it's like, it stings. That's why I didn't do a hand cam. Did I not like bring it up? No. Oh, yes. He was all like offended. And I like, I did bring it up. At some point. But it was, it was a calzone. Leave it at pets. So I was cooking this calzone, or reheating this calzone, and so I preheated the oven. The rack was like a little high up, right? It's like at the top rack, and so I slid it in, and the top of my hand, like my thumb, touched the top of the oven and just went. It just sizzled, and just got like a white patch on the top of my like thumb knuckle. Like not the middle joint, but like the you know the bottom one, the bottom joint knuckle of the thumb, like right there, that part. It's growing back though. It kind of like blistered a little bit, and now it's just like peeled and stinking. Did it smell like steak? I'm not sure, but it burnt. Like ow! So I just put it under cold water. Actually, it wasn't even hurting. After, like it hurt for the first minute or so, and then it kind of like went away. I stopped thinking about it. I streamed and everything yesterday, no problem. And then I don't know, today it's starting to hurt because the skin is like peeling and regrowing. And it's like sensitive. You can get scars from that. It's fine. I'm already a very scarred individual, mentally and physically. You dropped the tray. So the thing is, I had the tray in the oven. I just grabbed the calzone with my hand and I just put my hand in the oven to put it onto the tray. I just stuck my hand in there, and then the top of my hand, like, pressed against the oven. It probably would. It would have been better if I had it on the tray and I just slid the tray in, and then I probably wouldn't have touched it. You're busy problems. That's fine. It's fine. You grow back stronger.
Iron is rating us with a party of 16.
People didn't believe the beard was real, so he didn't do anything stupid. Ayane, thank for the raid. How was Baldur's Gate? You follow.
Curious.
Yeah, Halo isn't lagging right now. I think once I open a game.
We actually do have
something.
like a paint tab on here. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, let's see.
Dawn is coming.
Paintbrush.
We sunbeams have flown
Yay.
over from Ayane's tea party to bring you Lily's
Terrible
tea
like computer writing now.
and
chat.
happiness. Welcome in. How was stream? Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. We're just chatting, chilling, vibing. I'm gonna play a game soon, which everybody's been requesting for the longest time for me to play again. Everybody's written around, go prioritize this after. Everyone I gotta appreciate that. Because I was welcome. I Discord for most combined join the community. Everybody's welcome. Go give Ayanis some love. Hope you had a nice stream. Talking about cooking his own skin. No, it was baking. First ever BG3 playthrough. How are you doing? I am good, but very, very sleepy. I had a very active day. So I am sleepy. I love your model. Thank you. Now that I finally finished my Paduru model and other side projects I've been working on, I feel like I should finally start working on my 2.5 outfit. I say 2.5, but it's the same model, just new outfit that I want to design. At least he didn't cut a finger this time. Imagine hurting your own hand. You literally always hurt your everything. What do you mean? You hurt your literal everything. Your toe, your hand, your forehead. Everything. You guys want to know what happened to Kwayuya yesterday? I'm not going to say it, but she hurt herself. So, yeah. She can't even talk. Twice. And she's over here talking smack. I'm not going to expose her unless she wants to talk about it, but she hurt herself. Twice mentioned. What was the second time? Oh my god. You literally forgot. Green is so fast with that. It is pretty quick. You'd think there's like a delay, but that twice comes up quick. But even if you're like not delayed, I feel like I'm not delayed, obviously, because I'm here. And that comment comes up pretty quick. I don't know. Remember your hand and your ankle? You're 5-second delayed. 5 seconds is nothing. It's average, no? Or even above average. Hey, she hurt herself twice. Oh, ankle. You literally forgot about your own ankle. She hurts herself so much she can't even remember like what she's hurt. It wasn't my fault. It doesn't, well, things don't have to be your fault to be getting hurt, you know? Part of being clumsy is things just happen to you, you know? Any other excuse? But what you did was clumsy. My injury was due to the elements. I don't know. I think it's pretty clumsy to slip. And to make your ankle hurt as well. That's pretty clumsy. It's pretty clumsy in my opinion. Would you guys not call going outside and slipping clumsy? And hurting yourself? Twice? Twice mentioned again? 2 times? Is that not clumsy? There was ice on the ground. That's twice mentioned, actually. I've never seen you make that emote face. Are you one of those XD RAR type people? Now you're doing X3s. That's twice mentioned, actually, with a little face. That's twice mentioned. Little face. It is a face. Also, you chat set up on stream remind me that I basically usually myself in a skill track because I rolled my ankle so bad I can't run well anymore. You rolled your ankle so bad. I actually rolled my ankle a few times because I used to play basketball. Not like school sports, but like at the park with friends and family and stuff. I actually rolled my ankles a few times. I actually messed up my knees pretty badly. I meant X3, as in 3 times. Stop. 10 grams of food I'm gonna lyric while I cook and eat. have good foods. Don't forget to send me some. Appreciate the raid alert. RX3. Green does seem like the whoa.
Thanks, I am down for the sub.
Thank you for the prime. Too kind. Green does seem like the type though who would like type X3s and XDs back in high school. I appreciate it, Ayana. Have good foods. Seem like what you seem like the type. You send XDs and X3s. Kayuya too. She's definitely 100% an XD girl. I never did for information. Green is always catching strays. I don't think Wave was though. Thank you for the alert. I think Wave was too young for that. I'm the type who uses XD. I'm the type who does what are they called? Semicolons. Well, it was still cool. When was that ever cool? I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the little pointy nose. I mean, straight this moving target. I did it for a small period of time. Chu. Yeah, Chu kind of does seem like an XD type of person. Not now, but in the past. Because you weren't cool. Sometimes I wish I could get my old conversations. I just called it Smutface because it looked like it. Seems targeted. I target nobody. I just kind of say words, and then if the shoes fit, people can wear it. It's not like I say names in specific. I'd love to look at my MSN messages. The hell's MSN? Send an email. You're too young. I'm definitely not. Wasn't I wasn't in the around on the internet. Like I said, I didn't grow up with the internet. I didn't get internet until I was like an adult. It's not about being young. It's about being not well off with internet. I just had cable. I had cable TV and PlayStation. The smooching and door knocking. The hell's that mean? Nudge making your whole screen shake. The hell does that mean? I was the opposite. I didn't have cable, but I had internet on a shared family computer. I had cousins who had a family computer. But yeah, no, I didn't. I never had a computer until I bought one as an adult for myself for streaming. Well, it's for gaming, and then I turned to streaming. But then the PC is kind of weak, so I switched over to laptop. I started streaming on laptop until I got my new PC last year, I think. Imagine Discord had a feature that forced whatever tab you have up to close so you'd see the message that was MSN. It's kind of annoying. The hell? So if you're like playing a game and you get a message, what if you had like a troll friend who just like purposely messaged you like we're in the middle of like I don't know what do people play back in the day, RuneScape? You're in the middle of your RuneScape shenanigan and they just message you to mess with you. I literally tell you that so fast. Imagine like building something just interrupts you, or you're like in the middle of an important fight. Bloop, message pops up. Oh, okay. Guess I'll just die. Let's see, like log out. I just log out and then I play and just log back in later. Should still be annoying, but tease with the tease. Guess that works. I think you can mute too. Then I just mute it. I already like thank you for the chicken. I already like mute my Discord and stuff, so that's what I would do. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. I don't get enough notifications to mute. I'm in like a million servers. So I just constantly hear bidoop, 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 bidoop. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm in like, I don't even know, 70 servers or something. And I used to get like way more when I was in the Sophie channel. I would constantly get people messaging me. Is your blah 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 up for trade? Are you trading this? Are you willing to save? Are you willing to give this away? Stuff like that. I'm like, please leave me alone. Gotta do a lot of things tomorrow. Have a good rest stream. Nice to meet you. Have a nice stream. Or a nice stream. Have a nice sleep. And good luck tomorrow. When people start reaching out for my cards, I'm telling you, they like just constantly reaching out. Is this up for trade? Is this up for sale? Got lots of super low gens. Yeah, I had a lot of like low gens, but also had like a lot of like high wish listed characters that people wanted. And even some wanted just like random niche things. Oh, is this up for sale? And it should be like a random character, like no wish list. Yeah, I got so many DMs like that. It's like, okay, I gotta leave the server. It's too much. I'm just getting like multiple every day. Top of all the server notifications, it's too much. I'm too antisocial for this. I have a Joker card 3 people have asked for. Wait, which Joker? I'm talking about Batman Joker or Persona Joker? Or Balatro Joker? Must have been funny. We got a Joker in the chat. From Batman. Ah, it's the DC people. I actually had somebody join my server for a card because I wouldn't respond to my DMs, so they they joined my server, and then they just like asked me in the server like, "Are you willing to like give up this card?" And I was like they even came into my stream and everything. I think they asked me in stream, and I was like, oh, it's because they came here. Like I think they clicked on my profile, went to my Twitch, or they saw I was streaming or something. Went in my Twitch, asked me join my server, and then asked me my server, and I was like, just to have it. I don't think was it this year. Was it this year? It was either this year or last, but it wasn't that long ago. It was within a year. And I was like, I mean, you can have it. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't really check my DMs. And then yeah, I just gave it to them, and then they just stopped being active. Like, oh, they're just using me. I thought me helping them out would help me befriend them. I thought this was one of those like NPC situations when you give someone a gift and then they become your friend. Do you think people use real money to get cards even if it's not allowed? I would doubt it, but maybe there's some hardcore people who like does it like behind the scenes. Like, I'll PayPal you $10 for that dojo. I can see that. Someone who did. So much work. Or that Mel mentioned someone who did. Nice to meet you. How are you? What do you play? Ah, fun. Me too. Maybe we can play one day. Oh, also, have any overlays? I'm currently selling. All right, let's see your work. Share in the Discord. And if it's not good, we're all gonna point and laugh. I miss those bots. I actually don't even get those on Twitter anymore either. I thought it was real people. Wait, they're bots? I thought that was my long lost cousin. They fooled me a few times. Did they really? I've actually met a few who like act like normal people. They'll just like chat and be like, "Oh, what are you up to? Nothing's been going." Blah blah blah. They'll like just talk to you all normal, and then comes the hard stuff. It's like, bruh, you guys play the long game. They try to sell something. Yeah, it's going on beach. Yeah, they talk like real people, but then out of nowhere they start like talking about selling things. I was like, oh, you guys are very convincing. They play the long game for sure. Shouldn't you be getting sleep for the big day tomorrow, Peach? So yeah, oh yeah. I saw a tweet about someone that started their art spiel after a year of being moots. What the hell? They're like really trying to get good favor. Peach finally debuting. Oh, Peach is just getting some surgery. I got one once that was does someone else have access to your account thingy? I was getting canceled or something. I've had that one. It's like, oh, someone using your, or I accidentally reported your account because I thought you were someone else. You're gonna need to, click this link to, I don't remember, like to deal with it or something. I don't know. Like, I just ignored it without warning. They're real. Like, sounds like they ish have script, but they do respond to what I say. But maybe I'm a fool. I feel like they're real people, but they're scammer real people. So they actually like genuine people going into DMs. They just kind of like respond like genuinely, and then they kind of like change the conversation. Yeah, there's some good bots. Neurosurgery is so early too. Gotta be there at 7 a.m. Oh my god, you're gonna be sleepy as hell. That was a yawn. I'm sleepy, okay? I built furniture and carried a lot of weight. Went out of town. It was a long day. How long is the surgery recovery gonna be? Some are rude though. It's like if you say that no, they're like, "What's a good deal?" I'll keep pestering you. I can't even afford food. And they respond, maybe you can earn some money from Purple Site with new overlays. Really, I've never had that. Okay, Bob. Let's get on Fell. And they'll put me to more sleep. That's good. You get your sleep without having to think about it. Same day surgery. Just take it easy at home for about 2 weeks. Okay, you hear that, guys? She's in a stream in 2 weeks. Her debut is just 2 weeks from tomorrow, the 26th, the day after Christmas. I do all my own assets, and they said, "Oh, but isn't that so tiring when you can get someone else to do it?" Really, I need a date. I'm pretty sure you don't need a date to watch Peach's stream. Everybody's welcome. It's not that fancy of an event where you need a +1. The date of the debut. My friend's B-Day unlucky. With the 26th, Green's debut. You show up in a gown. I'll show up in. I don't know what I usually watch when I watch streams. It depends on the time. If I'm in bed, I'm just wearing boxers. But if I'm awake, or like if I'm up, then I will show up in. Let's go on Skype. Show up in gym shorts and a tank top. That's pretty fancy, I feel. That's what I'm gonna show to on my niece's what is that thing called? Performance? I don't know what the hell she's doing, if I'm being honest. A play, it's a play, I think. My niece's play. That's what I'm gonna show up in. Release his game so he can stream it. Ah. Yeah, I'll release the most half-assed game. Speed up the process. Is that what Green promised? So you want me to play half-assed game? Got it. If that's what it gets you going. That's what gets you started. Starting to get hiccupy. Boo. I need to get more water. Probably gonna go in the ad break. Apparently the first 2 days of recovery are painful. I'm gonna be bed rotting forcefully. Like, painful how? Gonna suck. I'll bed rot in solidarity. The muscles are trying to recover or something. Luckily, you're not very buff, so your muscles should recover quickly. If you don't have much muscles, then they recover quicker, right? Is that true? I don't know. Does that mean I'm immortal? No. At least I have bones that wither away into dust. And skin starts to deteriorate, and vision that starts to fade. My body tore through them quick. I was on constant medication when I was hospitalized, painkillers every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. Surprised he didn't develop like a habit. I never believed in painkillers. Like every time I take them, I feel like I don't really feel anything. Then when I got like a toothache once, I remember I took one and my whole face was like numb. I was like, oh wow, that that's what it feels like. Like my whole face just felt like nothing. You slept through the pain. That's good. Again, if I don't take it for this, then it'll really kick in when I actually need it. You actually do build a like a what's the word, like a tolerance. Because I remember when my tooth was aching, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take one. I don't care. It's too much. So I took one, and it lasted for like I want to say like an hour or two, and it says take it every like 4 hours. So it lasts for like an hour or two. I was like, oh my god, I gotta wait for the 4 hours to like take it again because it already wore off. So then once the 4 hour mark hit, I took it again. It's going to V3. And then I took it again and it lasted me like half an hour. And I was like, oh man. And I was like, I gotta wait 3.5 hours now to like take this because I'm not feeling it now after half hour. Then when I took it after the next time, like the 4 hour mark, it lasted me like 15 minutes. I'm like, uh-oh. After like 2 days, I think I'd take it and it'll last me like 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, it's not even worth taking this now because I'm just kind of like numbing myself for like 10 minutes. I'd basically take it and try to take a nap. That way I got like 10 minutes to like fall asleep before the pain kicks back in. What game? It's everybody's favorite game. The antibiotics the hospital had given me were a lower dosage than I normally take at home for simple colds. So it was literally doing nothing for me. Sounded like a junkie. What's going on, Melody? How are you feeling? Sound like you're feeling better. I rarely be taking them. Like man, that weak stuff doesn't do anything to me. I'm too OG for that. What I take is way stronger than that weak baby stuff they gave me. I'm gonna refill my water while the ads play, and then I'll start the game. It's already been an hour, so I don't think it's be that long of a game. We have a higher pain tolerance, and I don't get sick too often. I'm the same too, but like toothaches, after a while, they're just too much. I typically don't take medication or anything like that, and don't get sick. But yeah, no, my tooth was hurting. Hello. Oh wait. Bum, bum, bum. Killing me. Hope you guys here. Boo. And then let me flip this since I'm not using Padaru. There we go. She tells him, I don't feel pain. Are you talking about that hair thing? Just the worst pain I've experienced in a long while. Why not just say something? I don't understand why it's so bad to admit pain. Let's go, Alice. Because I'm a badass. What would they even do if you admitted her? I'd assume take it a little lighter. Take it a little slower, you know? Okay, let me open the game. Oh, sorry. They continue to torture you. They do it slower, but she was already saying she didn't have much time. Could have still said something. Like, I'm paying you. I don't care about your time. After this, you don't torture me. Everybody's favorite game. You guys have been demanding this for a long time. And here it is. It's back. See, I knew it. It's good on Icy. Have you been made a shout out for Icy? Okay, let me hold up. I'm just fixing up my
You bet.
vertical platform.
They're in heaven, which is where I'll send you after we win this.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you guys been asking for this for a long time for me to bring it back. This is Get Yoked. Wait, let me change the category. I don't know, games and demos, I guess. So basically, this is a deck building game where you body build. Oh, the music. It's actually pretty fun. If you like deck building games and stuff like that, you guys will find this a little addicting. Week 1, okay. Shrimp off. This is definitely no shrimp right here. Also, how's the game audio? Is it good? It's for sanity. What is good? Okay. Alright. I know the tutorial. I know how to play. Okay. We have 3 stamina. Gain 3 warm-ups today. Okay, we can do that. Please play warm-up before the other cards release fatigue. Yeah, I learned. Then 2 stamina tomorrow. And then we'll hit legs. You guys want me to hit some legs? And I guess I end it. Okay. Gain 1 stamina, but almost has gained 2 fatigue. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, we won't be fatigued tomorrow. Look at my 5 hit. Okay. Some arms, some cards as well. Fatigue 20, damn. Let's get some fatigue, it's fine. I can afford to injure my chest a little bit. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Tricky to work out, it is. Then I get some stamina tomorrow. Yeah, I injured my chest, so let's go to that. Get the stamina. Unplayable. Prevent injury if this card is in your hand. And destroy this card instead. Okay. Our goal is 30, so we're good. We have one more day though. Let's warm up. Boom, we hit our 30. We're good. I want to twerk, but I don't have enough stamina. Right? Oh no, they cost 0. Well, this guy is flat as hell and he's over here twerking with nothing. He has negative booty. Look at this. Looking like Hank Hill. It's literally negative ass. Okay, there you go. Now he's building up a little bit. Slowly plumping. I kick asses or asses too. I mean, I go booty stuff you from living your life. How's it going, JJ? An impossibly wealthy woman approaches billionaire Dakota Steele herself. She gives you a slow, assessing look from head to toe and then smirks. I just want a strong man around the house. Okay, so I can earn $3. Sure, I'll take some money. I'll take some booty juice. I know, 3 USD. Alright, look at us, looking pretty good. We have $11. The gain train. Every card you play gives a random muscle to gain. That's not bad. I'll take that. For each muscle, add gains equal to the amount it already gained today. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, $7. Okay. Let's go on Tiffany. Okay, we can either double arm gains or double chest gains. I'll do arms because chest gets injured too easily. Okay, we got him for 72. We can do this. 37. Okay. Every card you play gives a random muscle 1 game. Let's warm up first. And then we'll twerk. Kettlebells. There we go. Now we're looking plump. Feel that. Damn. Why the zoom in? Why not? Why wouldn't there be? Okay, arms get double pumps, right? Man, I need more stamina. Okay, fatigue cost the next day. Need 2 stamina tomorrow. Yeah, I need some more stamina. Damn, I have 2 more days, bro. There's no way in hell I can do this. Every card you play gives a random muscle gains. Yes. And there we go. The kettlebells are gonna stack nicely. Oh no, I injured my glutes. I should have warmed up. Ooh, I went way over my gains because of that protein. Provide a passive bonus for the rest of the run. When the bonus activates, you automatically strike the matching pose. Your pose needs work. You look good, but you look incredible. Increase max fatigue by 1. I'm good. What's going on, Addy? Gain no stamina, but almost gain 2 fatigue. Okay, I can afford it. Yeah, I can't twerk. Okay, looking good. Final day. Okay, we got a sturdy, so we're good. And be careful of my glutes though. My glutes though. Okay. Boom, we're at 100 gains. That was easy. Sharper Blade is deadly, but a burden uncarried is peace. Upgrade a card. Okay, this is really good with stacking on the twerks. Two gains. Yeah, let's do that. Or you just fully train apart? Yeah, we had like a huge chest. It was like a gigantic chest. Like little noodle legs. Didn't look interesting and I could try, but it'd be hard to explain if someone sees me playing it. It's kind of like almost like Balatro, where you buy packs and cards and stuff, but it's just muscle building. 8 games, 12 fatigue. 2 sturdy. Heal all injured muscles. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Ah, $9? Then I can sell. Okay, we'll upgrade arms. Ah, that's more fatigue for more gains. And we draw 2 cards. Okay, whatever. Chance. 5 kettlebell card. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Damn, look at this tank. What the hell? This guy's no booty though. Okay, double arm gains, double back gains. Arms, we're going all arms, baby. Okay. Some warm-ups. No Twerk off. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. We went from having no booty to too much booty. Yeah, how my arms looking? Okay. That normal's there? Okay. Every card you play uses random 2 games? Yes, okay. But 2 fatigue. I can afford that. And then we get into Stamina tomorrow. I don't care about my poses. Ooh, isn't it stacked so hard right now? Look. Look. So we do twerk. We're gonna get even more booty. Do the kettles. Look. Boom. Boom. Oh, we injured our ass. But then look, protein shake gave us so much. Let's not tip over. No more. Look at our forehead. It's like Mega Man, Mega Mind with an S. At least we have some brains with our ass. Okay, we have one more day. We can do this. I already did it. It's just all bonus. 2 fatigue. Yeah, I'm just gonna afford it. Yeah, I can work on my booty. Oh no, I would injure my arms if I do that. Oh, this is the final day. Okay. Okay, I don't want to injure my chest, but it is 10 gains. Oh man, our booty would almost get injured with that though. Like no matter what I do, I'm gonna injure something. So I might as well just injure my chest and get a bunch of gains out of it. Oh my goodness, look at my arms. $6. Suspicious athlete. Scrawny, suspicious looking athlete approaches you. Do you want to do more exercise? Volume's greater than size. Lose all money to gain 2 warm-ups. Increase the seed cost of all cards by its value. I'm alright. We got $6. Our 2 cards lose 2 strength today. Crispy kettlebell. Bro can't even twerk properly. Create a sturdy card. Okay, I think it's the last one, right? Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Double glute gains, half back gains. Why is he turned around like that? We already have the gains, bro. We already won. We won this run. For $12. No, thank you. Just got on the way last time. Games 5. Keep stamina tomorrow. We're all maxed out. Gains 5. Re-warm up. Oh my goodness, we're turning huge. Final day. I don't know. I feel like our booty still isn't big enough. What do you guys think? Hmm. What the heck is this guy's build? He has like no arms. Another competitor approaches you. I admire your games, bro, but I ain't got respect for your posing routine. I can help you. 20% chance. Only greatest leaders may obtain this power. You have proved your worth. Let the world witness your glory. Choose one. 1 max stamina, -3 fatigue. +4 gains, 0 stamina cost workouts. +1 max stamina puke each time you injure a muscle group. So basically, our twerks will give us even more gains. Increase gettable cards by gains by 3. 2 stamina. But a random muscle's injured, that's not worth it. We have $12. We're going all in on the kettlebells. Is that not just the exact same thing? Oh, it just costs 1 now. Okay. Oh my goodness. I thought we were done, but here we go. Wave season 2. Double chest gains, double glutes gains. Ooh, well, we know we're glutes monsters. This guy's looking like the abomination from the whole. Ah, my glutes are still injured. I thought I'd reset. I should have done this first. What the hell did he say? Namaste and slay. As you wind down from a huge day, a famous yoga instructor approaches. You push your muscles to the limit, but do you ever let them breathe? She gestures to a mat. Strength is nothing without control. Let me show you the way. Okay, let's glutes are good. Let's warm up. And 18 games. Damn. Okay, our gains are super high right now. See you later, Shinny. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, now let's game 2 fatigue. This one's such a good one because it gives you 10, but it injures your chest automatically. Oh my god, it's just the one giant butt on the screen. What is this? Oh god. What did you guys make me build? It's literally as big as his body. Okay, no injury. I like that. Oh, I injured my arms. I'm a monster. Bruce Lin. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Duplicate a card. Okay, we have $8. At the start of each day, draw a kettlebell card. I mean, we're building a kettlebell deck, so... This guy doesn't even have arms. Look at this. It's like little tiny little twigs sticking out of... It's like little straws in a giant cup. Legs gains, double glute gains, yes. We already surpassed the goal, so let's just have fun with it. Choo choo. Oh, my arms are injured. Okay. I can afford some injuries. Oh my god, leave me alone. Who's her? Oh, now I get these. Like, oh, you can increase your kettlebells, but I get no kettlebells. Okay. I see, now I get the kettlebell stuff. Bro, look at this. He's a monster. What's going on, Ter? But he gives me so many gains, though. Okay, stamina. Do stamina tomorrow, sure. want to injure my glutes. Get some thicker legs to carry the dump truck. Okay, let's warm up. Are you gonna do anything for us? Yeah, kind of a lackluster day, but it's fine. I can help with your posing routine. I'm professional and would only do it for cold hard cash. $8, but I only have $8. Ooh, this gives me one free card. Basically anything can turn to a 1 cost. That's nice. Let's look at our chest. Okay, two more. Double chest gains, double leg gains. So our chest gain potentially was 40. Okay, we already surpassed our goal, so we're just building up for the next competition. Every card you play gives you 2. As your curve routine sets, the stylish woman glides over. Your muscles are stunning. Your movements, immaculate. She steps back, admiring the masterpiece before her. I need you on my runway. She offers you a deal. $12 to be a model? I'm okay. Let's warm up. We get a free arm pump, which gives us twerk. And then now we can twerk. And then drink a protein shake to get a huge amount. Yeah, I remember the scene from Spy Kids 3 when they're on the big robots. This is giving that. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, look at this. It's like a heart shape. That's how big it is. Okay, let's warm up. Got our arms. Now I can't afford anything else, so. Your kettlebells can become better. Or fatigue though. Okay, now it's 1 fatigue. Damn, we already broke 1k. I think this run's a little too good. Okay, next thing's free, but I don't think it makes a difference because it's just 1. I like how I get taller. Like I used to be like a little, I don't know, 5 foot something guy. Now I'm like a 20 foot tall tower. I gotta injure my muscles for 2 packs. This card is draw an arm, muscle gains 5, and then draw another card. Ooh. Basically free gain, then draw. Like that. Hercules. Oh my goodness. Look at this weirdo developing everything in his chest. And a weirdo develops only 1 muscle. Oh, there it is. Gun show, baby. Wait, does it not count because I got in my first hand? Huh? That's stupid though. Gain 2 stamina tomorrow. Warm up, sure, why not? Gluteus. That wasn't a very good churn, but it's fine. The governor of Gaines. Mid-rep, the gym doors fly open. The president of Gaines walks in. Look at this guy. Huge Gaines. I'm making you governor of Gaines. The gym erupts. So champ, you win. For $8? I'm good. Oh, I injured my legs? What? Oh no, I'm good. Oh! Did I injure myself? Wait, huh? Well, I only have one. Whatever. How are they injured with one fatigue? Damn, everything's injured. Yeah, let's warm up. Kettlebells, give us more. Right, I injured my glutes again. I feel like it's just random now. It's fine. I have so many points, so many gains, it doesn't even matter. Hey, you got a gun show. Bro, I got nothing but kettlebells. I can't even do anything. Look at this. Look at all these kettlebells. 6 of them. Whatever. We won. Sacred pose. Only the greatest lifters may obtain this power. You have proved your worth. Let the world witness your glory. 1 max stamina. Gain 5% of your mass as fat. 50% back gains. Remove right arm. Remove right arm. 25% glute gains. Ah. Some more stamina. Let's upgrade. I don't remember having this. Sure. And 4 warm up. The next 2 cards. Ooh, that's really good. What the heck? Oh my goodness, you can't even see this guy. Like getting cut off. Absolute unit. Okay, season 3. Double leg gain, double glute gain's easy. I have a glute deck, so I might as well. We're pretty much... I'm already bigger than him. Look at this little tiny head. It's so minuscule. Doesn't even breathe. Why is my belly so big? I got that human growth hormone gut. Yeah, I want to injure them. Let me just get some... Oh, I injured them anyway. I forgot that gives you... Oopsie. I'm not gonna do it, but the song. No. Okay. Kiss me, love me, touch me. That's the lyrics. Name a game. This is Get Yoked. The deck building game of bodybuilding. Game 3 warm up today. Yes. I mean, that would have been nice earlier. But my gains are maxed out. They're not gaining anymore. So what am I even doing? There we go. Now they went up. Choo choo. Good night, Wave. Choo choo. Here's my stamina. Okay, increase my kettlebell gains. I can afford an injury. That's gonna be so much. Okay, my next 2 cards will be free. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll wait. Yeah, yeah. What was that? And I have all these kettlebells I can't even use. Wrestling. Out of nowhere, well-known wrestler John Cena appears. I'll play for each round in the ring. $3. It's not worth injuring myself. If sturdy protects, triple the gains. Draw 2 cards. Is that like a Dawson looking guy? What is this? 2 chicken breast cards. What does that do? What do the chicken breasts do? Okay, we'll buy these and these. I'm curious. More glutes, baby. Oh my god. I'm the size of his leg, and I thought I was a monster. Stamina tomorrow. 15. $20. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's do it. I got $17. Gain 0 fatigue 10. Gain 7 for each sturdy in your deck. Destroy all sturdies. Wow, all these suck. Kind of booty. Two sturdy cards. Okay, fine. Leave the stuff here. Why am I just like merging with him. Why does my gut look so saggy? Oh my god, go away. Okay, I can make my chest press be safe. As well, I realize you can't be big enough on your own, so you start merging. It goes from 8-pack to a 1-pack. That's what it looks like. It's a keg. Okay, next 2 cards could be free phases. Ooh, chicken breast. I'm kind of curious what this is. Gain 2 strength today, single use. Nice. Okay. Oh, my back's injured, so I can't use that. Sturdy protects triple the gains. Okay, I can work out my back. Ooh, chicken breast, I like that. Okay, let's warm up. Let's work. Perfect. 20% chance is not worth it. What the heck was that? Gain a stamina time you injure a muscle. Double the gains in the next 2 workouts. Ooh, kind of good. Yeah, it's kind of useful because I just use it, and whenever I get injured in the future, I can just do stuff. Okay, the absolute unit. We can do this. Can't even see him. The light can't even cover him. Look at that head. Yeah, do I have any, like, warm-ups? Wait, why are my gains going up? What's going on, Toffee? Okay, chicken breast, I like that. Why are my gains started going up? Should I swim up? Ah, that would have been nice. Me would use it. Ooh, I don't think I'll be able to beat this one. Okay, we can do this. And then we use this to get 2 free cards. Play that. And then play this. And then my kettlebells gain 3 gains. Use this to get 3 kettlebells.
Shazoo!
Chovitz? Give me the follow. Welcome in. Especially muscle growth animation. See, look, my gains aren't really going up. Now they're going up. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be able to get all that. That was a crappy hand. Okay, I'm gonna purposely injure my booty. And then I get a stamina. Which lets me chest press. And then drink my protein shake. Final day. I don't think I can do this.
Thank you for the follow, Echoes.
My booty's injured though. I use this so my back's protected. I fell just short. Damn it. I barely lost. I shouldn't have taken that $12 thing because I could have gotten a couple cards to get my games up and I would have barely beat it. Damn. Also didn't know I can use these items up here. Oh well, we'll beat it next time. That just means we have to play it again. Let me get out of here. Ah, shucks. I guess we gotta play one more time. I was trying to beat it today, but I guess it'll be a part 3. Tisk tisk. You guys know it's fun. It was something. You know, it was a good time. Ah, man, I'm just disappointed because I had like so many like points. I was like so ahead that I was like, oh, I can afford to like take some days off because I'm like so ahead. I can just take some days off, get some money. And if I didn't do that, I know I just focused on building my points up. I would have probably had enough right there at the end. Unreasonable nonsense. What do you mean? You post shorts and videos. You're agreeing with Streamlabs. For me, it's above. No. For you, it's wrong. No. No. So yeah, no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be able to play. I was actually okay. So my brother told me he's like, "Oh, it's actually next week," and I was like, "Huh? Really? That sucks. I already planned for it to be tomorrow." And then like an hour or two later, he's like, "Oh no, actually it's tomorrow." Like, oh my goodness, thank goodness I don't change plans so easily. So I've been back and forth. So yeah, it is tomorrow. I was like, well, I guess I'm not streaming tomorrow regardless. I already planned to stream today, so I'm good. Classic men. It's gonna be such a mission. It's like a, I don't even know, hour and a half drive or so. Kids looking down the audience for their family, and they look so happy when they see them.
Shazoo! Thank you for the follow, Kritzosh underscores Chipritse
Let me follow Christos. Welcome in. Yeah, it's me like hour and a half drive there, hour and a half back. So it's me like 3 hours on the road, plus the play itself. How are you doing? Doing pretty well. Very sleepy though. How are you? Sometimes it takes them a little too long to find them in the audience. So I'm like, don't look so sad. They're there. Where do you find these videos? You start like crying if they can't find their parents, and they just like, oh, like, oh, Papa didn't show up to my play. Whatever shall I do? They find me. I'm sick and I sound like an animatronic. Man, everybody's sick. Would you catch? Oh yeah. So I actually got some pretty cool news today. Well, not regarding me, but like in general. Making a new Mega Man game. Which is funny because a couple days ago on stream I was like, man, I want to resume Mega Man. Or I want to play Mega Man, I mean, like nostalgia. And they're making a new one. Are you starting to play too? Oh no. I was sick since yesterday, and because of this yesterday I drank a liter of water and 6 liters of tea. I'm not human anymore. I'm tea now. That's so much tea. It doesn't come out until 2027 though. And it's the shooting platform Mega Man. There's like different styles of Mega Man. The tea, I'd assume every like 10 minutes. Which reminds me, like yesterday, I chugged so much water in the night. I had to pee so many times. I was like, man, either I'm old or I drink a lot of water or both because it's ridiculous how much I had to pee. All tea, all shade, all yellow lemonade. So, are you supposed to like take anything to a baby's play? Like, what do you take? What's the formality? I know it was a bad idea, but sometimes I kind of like fall behind for my daily intake of water, so I chug a bunch at night, and then I had to pee like every 30 minutes. How old is the kid again? She is 3. I can bring flowers like a cute little plushie to be like, bravo. That reminds me of something. So I was actually FaceTiming with her, and because it's her bedtime, she likes like FaceTiming before bed. Today's gonna be so bad, but in an adorable way. And so she had to go to bed, but like she always like puts it off because she'll be like, "Oh, I want to say goodnight to grandma. I want to say goodnight to grandpa. I want to say goodnight to uncle." Like she just refuses to go to bed. She always like she wants to talk to everybody and just like look for any excuse to like stay awake. And then she's like, "What are you doing?" I don't remember what I was doing. I was like, ah, homework or not homework, like assignments or like what was I doing? Game editing? I don't know. I was doing some sort of thing. I was doing something, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, just on the computer." It's like it's bedtime, just like that. And I was like, "Yeah, good night." It's like, "Go to bed, please." And then I was like, "What?" She's like, "Go to bed." And I was like, "Okay." So I just went to bed, and I just decided to lie down. It wasn't even that late. It was like 9 o'clock. It was like probably before the stream or something. I don't remember what I was doing. Maybe I was playing Street Fighter. But so I just laid down, and then I was like, "All right, now it's your turn to go to sleep." And then she's like, I want to talk to grandma." So she made me go to bed. I'm taking you down too. And then I got up immediately. As soon as she left, boom, back up, setting up stream. Can't believe you tricked her. She just said go to bed, please. And I didn't go to bed, but then I got up. I didn't trick her. Did I join just as stream's ending? It is, yeah, we're wrapping it up. Just kind of chatting a little bit before I go to my bed. Although I probably won't fall asleep yet.
Thank you for the follow, Moody Midget 0421.
Follow Moody, appreciate it. So yeah, no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be out the day, but I'll be back Saturday. Since I am carpooling or riding with my family, I don't know what I'm gonna do during the 3-hour drive. I never know what to do. Pops out of existence. Bye 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 bye. Twiddle your thumbs. I don't know, maybe I'll take like my iPad and just kind of like doodle. Maybe something productive. If I look at my phone, I get car sick. I don't. I either watch YouTube on my phone, scroll. Sometimes I'll take like my DS or some sort of like handheld system and just play an old game for fun. It's very rare that I'm in a car like as a passenger. I'm usually the one driving, so sometimes I just like I'm in the car for 3 hours and I'm not driving, so I might as well do something. Storyboarding. I need to look at the road to not get much sick. I'm good on that at least. So I don't know. Maybe I'll doodle outfit stuff. Think of things. But realistically, I'll probably just scroll my phone and be bored. A car honk for me? I wouldn't doubt it. I do live like next to a street. There's always cars like lock in and stuff. You have a power bank, driving takes a lot of battery. I don't. I don't use my phone like the entirety of the ride. Like I'll probably use my iPad to doodle and stuff. There's probably someone locking their car. So I live next to like a little street with like cars, like, kind of like a parking lot almost. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, look for somebody to raid. Hopefully, it doesn't raid out immediately. You're gonna jinx it. I was so sleepy today. I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't even stream. But then I already know it's gonna be gone tomorrow, so I don't want to skip 2 days. So I was like, what can I play that's kind of like short, sweet, and doesn't require too much brain power? And then I thought of the little muscle game. I think I thought about it when I was like going for a walk today. I went for a walk and I was like, I don't feel like playing that. So I downloaded it. I actually downed a couple of random games on because it's on itch.io. So I downloaded like a couple of random games. And I thought I would have time for them, but I ended up chatting longer than I expected, and I'm also sleepy as hell. Itch.io. It's like a website where you can get free, not all free, but like a lot of indie games. Okay, let's raid into, what are they doing? Watching like the game award thingy or something, or game reveal stuff. I don't know. Let's go Norio. Okay. Hopefully the play goes well tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday with wins, maybe. Either that or maybe not hand cam because my hand's still recovering. So maybe wins and then Sunday I'll do hand cam. Tell her we said she did great, but you don't even know. We can just lie. I know in my heart. I think it's like a Christmas place. They're gonna be singing like Christmas songs and stuff. So just imagine a bunch of 3-year-olds trying to sing Christmas songs together. Was doing no homework, so hope it went well. God damn it. I had to yawn one last time before I end, of course. And you like your songs, I don't. It'd be so good you're leaving the play believing in Santa Claus again. Again? What do you mean again? What was that supposed to mean? How else would I have gotten my uh stuff? Well, I don't really get that many gifts, but yeah. To tag and not reply. Yawning you didn't make me yawn. I'm sorry. Can't believe it. Tag and not reply. Wait, what do you mean? Forgot how young you guys are. Young? You're the one who's young using MSN like a little child. Only people under 50 use MSN. Were you a kid? I'll up my wings and I forgot. I mean, it's too late now. Attack instead of replying. Oh. Bloop. I'll be back the day after tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate the company. Raids, lurks, follows, chatting, chilling, vibing. See you Saturday if you want to hang out. So see you to see you. Hope you guys have a nice start to your weekend. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, take meds if you need to. And copy my message because be young compared to you, ancient. You are. It's fine though. I hate having to copy my damn. It's literally impossible to copy messages because chat's always moving. There we go. Okay. Cursed? What do you mean cursed? You're cursed.